these leagues just stop trying to be in competition. Imagine a Smack King and a Dot card. That's what's bringing everything back to life. That's the card that, if battle rap ever goes to shit, will bring it all back. It ain't giving Murda Mook's fucking can't make a hit record ass to take all our money that we should be getting split, you know, between us, for you sitting down and, you know, whatever, giving Busta Rhymes drunken high fives, and that's cool. It's no disrespect to Mook, but how dare you? You know, you shit on battle rap in a sense. Like, you're at no events. We all looked up to you. I sure did. Still my favorite battler, even with saying this. Murda Mook don't even answer no one on Twitter. We've argued back and forth on Twitter. You know, it's just, I'm like, yo, if Murda Mook, because he asked for how much money, and then I was like, yo, Murda Mook doesn't have a song on the radio by, you know.
And what did he say back?
And he said,
Right? Frogs, nigga!
I have 3 movies coming out, and movies surpass songs. And I said, cool, let me know when the bootlegs drop, because like I want, you know, I'm a big movie person. I haven't seen the preview yet. It's not to shit on him, it's just, even Disaster jumped in the tweet like, what the fuck, what movies? It's just, you know, it's like maybe he meant that one, I don't know.
You have said you're a big fan of Murda Mook.
Huge fan of Murda Mook. I just feel like we need him. You have a face, you know so many people in the league, I mean, in the game, and it's like, why aren't these people helping us? Yeah. Where's the help, Smack? You'd rather take a fucking picture with the celebrities you know, or fucking just be like, hey, man, you think? Wow, you present your shit in this, not like, oh, you have to be around people to act. I'm just saying, sometimes...
Could it be bigger than that? Could it be something that we just don't know?
It could always be that, but I just feel like Murda Mook can help more than he does. I feel like I could bet the bank on it, because he doesn't even come to events. Imagine Murda Mook hosted a huge thing, like knowing the people are going to diss him, and I don't know, man. It's just like, it's sad to see someone being so passionate in battle rap, and I get it. You made it to the industry, but damn, like, don't leave us on a limb and then fucking ask for $1 million. Holy shit.
So you don't think that's...
He wasn't in the era that built what battle rap is. That's the Hitman, Averb, Loaded Lux, T-Rex, Surf, Clips. That's the era that built battle rap to the big name they are right now. Not Murda Mook's era. You respect it because it's the golden era, but he didn't bring it to where it became. He was a DVD rapper. The internet rappers were made Smack, Calico.
So you saying Murda Mook is doing a disservice to battle rap by not being more
active in the game?
Active in the culture?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's kind of real because when I do interviews with certain hip hop artists, certain people, they like, if I talk to Beanie Siegel or Sheik Luge, I just spoke to the other day, he's like, yo, you know, I don't want to say the same old people, Lux and Mook. That's what he told me. I was like, damn, like, yo, it's some niggas killing it in this shit still. Like, if you was in, he was like, Ghostface, he's into it. He knows all the new niggas, but yeah, but I'm like, okay, so I kind of understand your point, like, because if they're more paying attention to Mook and Lux, and they're not really, you know, I mean, Lux, he's still battling, but dude like Mook, who probably is the most known battle rapper around the world, if he was more active, more people would have more eyes on the game in a sense.
The 2 things I hear, the 2 things that I've always lived by with presenting battle rap to someone is, number 1, it would be like, if I'm telling a shorty or something, I'm like, you ever heard of battle rap? And be like, no. I'm like, you ever seen 8 Mile? And they say, yeah. I'm like, that's my number 1 go-to to anyone about battle rap. Or the number 2 would be like, yo, you watch battle rap? Just to see a few back in the day. I'm like, oh, you know Murda Mook? Yeah, that name sound. And it's just like, I say that to say this. It's like, dude, like, you could bring in, like, the people who back you, the people who are supporting you, you can bring here. And it's like, even if it's a business aspect, like, you asking for enough money to fuck around and take a piece of this shit. Like, and then your promotion on the end of having all the connections you have can make everyone look good. And at the end of the day, we all want money. You're still getting your money because you own a part of it. So now with your ownership, you're making income as well as you can promote us because of the connections you have. But instead, it's like his young mind is still like, fuck this, because I made it from battle rap to music. I ain't thinking about this shit. Like, I don't know. That shit, like, yo, Murda Mook is so lit. It's just like, you don't see what's happening? Motherfuckers can't afford what you asking for, man. Just because you see Smack in a fucking $10,000 chain, $10,000 is not $1 million. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not 2012 no more. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. If you're not, stop being dirty, if you're not making your own lane, you're not gonna survive. You gotta make your own lane to eat. It's coming down to, there ain't nothing, it's drying up out here. You can't be talking about certain shit on channels, they getting flagged, which, I don't give a nothing about none of that. You see me ever talking about how many shit? My income on that is gone. I'm talking about prosties and all kind of crazy shit references on my shit. I don't even pay attention anymore. I know it's over. That's cool. I'm still gonna put out the content because it never was for that. It was a little plus that came with me already wanting to talk to the people. That's it. Now that's going, that's cool because I still get paid from battle rap, and now I'm excited to put it right back in, make scullies, thongs for the shorties, all kind of shit, because I love women. You know, when you make it in the industry, the biggest song you make is about shorties. Women are the biggest fan bases. Drake, women are the biggest fan bases. So it's like, with that being the facts, I'm going to pull them in. And, you know, one day, hopefully, I'm in a great position, and maybe I can help battle rap in a whole. And I'll be like, damn, Mook, couldn't do this fucking 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. You can't put a time on the universe whenever it happins.
The question to me is,
easy.
That's obvious. Like, he's not. Why is he? Why is it? Do you care? You know what I'm saying? Is he? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't he help more?
Maybe he's just maybe he always dreamed to be an artist in the game, and maybe that's what he wanted to do even before battle rap. And now that he's done that, maybe he's tired of everyone knowing him as Murda Mook. Maybe he's like, if he doesn't get away from this, it's all they'll ever know him for. You know what I mean? You know, you don't know anybody's like Murda Mook is living in his own reality, as am I. As is, you know, we're all living our own reality, so we don't know what it feels like to make his decisions. See, this is why people need to watch my interviews with you guys and what I do lengthy, because the person who I started out talking in this is a different person from every other 2 minutes, because it's authentic. I don't come from a cocky, ignorant, you have to understand, I'm just being real. This is what I really feel. And at the end of it all, I feel like I couldn't be wrong. Maybe I don't know your circumstance. Maybe you and T-Rex were the best of friends and you lost your best friend and you hated battle rap off of that. You know what I'm saying? The Mav situation. You know, it's like, what has battle rap done for him? Maybe he had a breakdown and he's like, fuck it. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit that he even could do this much for us. Who the fuck knows? Man, I love battle rap too much. So anyone who thinks I'm ODing, understand that. Maybe I care about it more than you out there.
I'm with you, because I grew up watching them Smack DVDs like 100 times a day, us knowing the whole rhymes. Like, I lived that reality. You know what I'm saying?
Watching the last scene,
I
the battles, like...
In that little DVD spot, like 100,000 times. Him with the jersey, the straight jacket line. And,
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of those
bars. The most I ever watched was the Rex and Casa.
Oh yeah, that was a classic.
That was
one too.
number one. That was the most I ever watched. That was definitely it right there.
So,
and then with the Cassidy shit, I was such a fan of, that goes into how I started battle rapping too. It's like, I was a big fan of Lloyd Banks, Cassidy, J.R. Ryder. They all had punchlines. I was always into that. I was always into that slick talk shit. So when I heard Cassidy could be battling Mook, I was like, damn. And then to hear Mook expressing the money discrepancy is also something self-consciously I hold against him, because it's like you doing all this about the, you know, you're not taking what's being offered, but you know, you were at a point of feeling how much that sucked. Like, and now it's like now you're doing it the same, but the people trying to make it happen for you. It's not them, it's the artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right? Frogs, nigga. All my wrists is frogs. All my